It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First and 10, Watson. That'll be complete to Breida. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Watson's pass.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Watson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Let's get it.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long.
It's a stop. Let's get it, defense.
His arsenal.
It's a stop.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Ah!
Reception
Up.
made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Come on, go for it and fuck yourself.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety
spot. Think about what you're going to do, Dom. Think about it.
No. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Taken in at the 22. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ah, let's go, Moody! Let's go, Moody! Let's go! Off the rip, lad!
35-yard line, 38 yards on the scamper there.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So they will accept.
Damn, what the hell am I doing? Ah! I'm tripping. What am I doing? Oh. I'm tripping.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Gordon. And some room to run now.
Let's get it! Ain't nobody fucking with me! You watching this shit, Carlos? You watching this shit, McGinnis? Huh, mate? Ain't nobody fucking with me! I'm a dog! I'm a dog!
First, an ideal drive right there. getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
Yep. We playing now. We playing now. Yep.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game.
Get your ass down.
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So
why, Dominique? Y'all should have him in the backfield.
That's what all the guys are looking for.
Gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Jason McCourty. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
faking the give. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure run.
Man, make that punk ass nigga fumble that
We
shit.
have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. On first down, Watson.
Oh, chop this ass
Complete
down.
to the running back.
That
Chase
shit off the
Edmonds.
running back.
Watson's pass.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. That's
Get your ass down. Fuck is you going, boy?
And that play will go nowhere.
Run it back.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going deep.
Give me that stupid shit.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rogers.
My dog.
Take this one back.
Dominique Rogers Camardi, you dog ass nigga, you a dog out there, Rogers Camardi.
10 at their own
Go,
36-yard line.
Donald
Getting
was coming
set for their
too.
next drive, the New
They had no
Orleans
choice, man.
offense.
Donald
And
was
certainly they'll be hoping to
coming.
hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
3rd and 9.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Breeze. And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Show ass down, nigga.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Oh, shut that shit down, Dominique! You gotta throw that ball to beat a nigga like me! You gotta throw that ball, boy! Throw that ball!
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. Now it's
Dominique! Dominique! I'm there!
17-yard line.
Yeah.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Watson. He'll air this one out.
Hit that goddamn ball, man! Fuck! Picky! What the fuck is y'all doing, man? Y'all gotta pick a pussy.
And now it's 4th down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said
damn, man, you gotta pick that shit!
Fuck! Some shots downfield.
Picky!
Work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play, because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them.
Oh, my God.
Get some things up for you offensively.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize that as it works, then maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Play leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Gordon, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
The score is Saints 14, Chiefs nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again is Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Watson. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And that will be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Watson. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson. And it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
A 31-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
At the 37-yard line.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Makes it second.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
From the 21, it's second and 10. This is Gordon. They're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
That's caught by Jackson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A nice gain at 21 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 hey. Goodbye.
Here's Breeze.
Na, na, na.
Eluding the
Throw
pressure.
that ball away.
Toss this one incomplete.
Throw that
Seeing no
ball
options, he
away.
throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh my God! Throw that stupid. Go get him! Ah, good shit! Damn, man!
Inside the 35-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Run game non-existent, bro. I'm telling you.
Here's Breida. Get this one down about the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Now it's Watson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
To Greg Olsen.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Down, Kansas City.
On first down, here's Breida. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
And it's 3rd down.
This is Breida. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception.
God damn, man!
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Right side caught by Jackson. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Back now here live in New Orleans as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And no, it's incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. That'll be complete to Breida. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, a run with Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
You get your stop. You can't do shit with it, brother.
3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right.
Oh, give me that shit, Dominique! I'm a dog, Dominique Tyler!
He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough
Cold! Black D! Cold Black D!
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And now he'll tuck it and run. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Breeze now to throw.
Ah, Deshaun!
Jackson. Way down to 29.
Dog, bro.
Big play for the Saints on 3rd down. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, Watson. Man open left side is Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Watson looks to throw again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that one will be accepted. Watson on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
To the air yet again, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's going to take another shot here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Antoine Winfield.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Breeze now. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Score Saints 20, Chiefs 6.